audible.
Welcome everyone and welcome Shamal to my channel. Today, uh, p- uh, today we are going to talk about something that makes life more interesting, more meaningful, and a lot more fun, which is hobbies and passion. Now, whether it is dancing, reading, painting, singing, traveling, gardening, or even collecting unusual things, hobbies are much more than just a way to pass time. They help us relax, express ourselves, learn new skills, and sometimes even discover opportunities that we never expected. I am joined today by a wonderful fellow creator, and together we are going to explore how hobbies shape our lives, the lesson they teach us, the challenges of pursuing a passion, and of course, we'll have a little bit of fun game along the way at the end. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the world of hobbies and passion. Welcome, Shamal, and I
Thanks,
would
ma'am.
I would first like you to introduce yourself. Thank you. You made my day with such a lovely smile. And let's start. Let us start.
Yes. First of all, ma'am, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share screen with you. And I love you from bottom of my heart,
Oh, thank you
as
so
I
much.
always tell you. Okay. So yes, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shamal. I'm connecting you from Mumbai, Maharashtra. I'm mother to two handsome sons, enthusiastic Kathak learner, full-time homemaker, phonic teacher. Nowadays, I have been been my bonnet about learning and polishing my language. So I'm trying to immerse myself completely into English learning. And as far as my education concerned, I'm commerce graduate. I have done post-graduation diploma in international business. Then I worked for an MNC for a couple of years. Then due to my family responsibilities, I had to quit. Then after some time, after few years, I did ECCA course. I wanted to be a teacher, but I couldn't do that because of my children were very small that time. So I did a phonic course. I did certified course, and then I started my own classes from home. So since 2018, I'm running my own classes. Nowadays, I'm into learning English. And as far as my hobbies concerned, I love to listen to music. I love to dance. So I'm into Kathak. And I love to cooking as well. So this is pretty much about me, ma'am. Thank you.
Your plate is already full. My God, Shamal, you're so talented. You know, you have so much on your plate. That's so lovely. I see so many people coming out of your shell and then discovering their passion and finding peace and happiness in whatever they are doing. So let's start from the beginning. And you tell me, so what hobby or passion that has played the biggest role in your life, and how did it all begin? How did you discover your hobby?
First of all, I'll tell you about Kathak.
Right.
Since my childhood, I was really always butterfly, would like to dance. But meanwhile, after my marriage and all those things, I forgot about it. And after some time, when I got time, so I thought it is right time to again dive into it. Because when I was child, that time, that learning was really difficult for me because in my vicinity there were no any classes about learning this classical dances. Actually, I was into classical dance only. I wanted to learn either Bharatnatyam or Kathak. Anyone I wanted to learn. And when I got to know that in my vicinity there was a class, Kathak class, so I joined it. But again, that time the children were small, I couldn't complete it. But since 2024, I again joined, and now I feel really happy. And I have discovered it long back, ma'am, but due to many responsibilities, I couldn't make it.
I
Yes,
think you are really truly following your heart. You are going the extra mile and putting your heart and soul into it. Because
yes,
you there was a setback, you could not do it. Then again you continued, you had this passion and you did not let the fire die. You did not you kept the
no,
fire burning
no,
in your belly. And And you are really exceeding in it. Really, this is a labor of
Yes.
love. You are living and breathing this. So
Yes, ma'am.
now,
Yes.
now, would you like to turn it into a full-time career, Shamal?
Ma'am, if I get opportunity, I would definitely like to do that. Definitely.
Mhm.
But now, as you said, my platter is already very full, complete. It's overwhelming. So
Mhm.
right now, I'm going by my life, how life is taking me. I'm going like that way only. But yes, if I would get any opportunity to make this career, now I'm just doing it just my as my hobby only, and
Mhm.
just I cleared my second level. I got first class into it.
Oh,
And it was
congratulations.
like,
So beautiful.
thank you, ma'am.
Uh,
Thank you
Just
very much.
you are rising and shining, isn't it?
Yes,
That's
I'm
exactly.
rising from occasion, ma'am.
Yeah, chasing your dreams and then you are shining.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. Okay, now tell me something funny. What is the funniest thing that happened to you while you were pursuing your hobby? Any funny incident that happened to you?
Funny, I would say bit serious, but I can call it funny as well.
Mhm.
When I joined the class, as I told you, I am a dance lover. So I was thinking it just like moving this and that, Bollywood dance, that
Yes,
semi-classical.
yes,
I
yes.
was thinking like that way. But it is not at all like that.
Mhm.
Initially, we classmates, our co-learners were very, very happy. We
Mhm.
started this journey. We all are
Yes,
housemakers,
of
homemakers,
course.
all are
Mhm.
homemakers and even working as well. But
Mhm.
all were thinking like that. Now we like to dance, so and now we are learning Kathak. Now we are raising our bars. We are
Yes,
upgrading ourselves. We are stepping our
exactly.
game. But after some time, within a year, we got to know that it is easier said than done. It is
Exactly.
sometimes we felt it is not our cup of tea.
Mhm.
It was funny initially because we couldn't move. See, after some time, your body doesn't listen to you, right? The
Exactly.
way you
It does not stay that
move.
flexible as when you were
Yes,
younger.
yes, in childhood. So
Mhm.
we were into that impression in our childhood, we could dance. So now
Mhm.
also we can dance. But
Mhm.
it was a myth, it was a dream, I would say the misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And it really faded away within a few months. Faded away that it is like it has a syllabus. We have to
Mhm.
go by this, we have to learn, we have to memorize moves and everything, because ma'am, cognitive is different, but at the same time your hand movement, your that fine motor skill, everything should
Exactly.
go hand in hand. So when you are at this age, it is bit difficult,
Exactly.
and at the same time your body is not flexible, and mind is also not in that mood to grab many things at a time,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, yes.
So it was funny for us as well, I would say that.
Because adjusting to all these things and then still pursuing, still sticking with it, still working on it, hats off to you. I will also share a personal anecdote. Like when I was small in primary class, I also joined a Kathak, classes. So there was, I also learned Kathak. There was one Guruji in our colony. He was from Prayag Sangeet Samiti. And I went, my parents, my mother, my auntie Buaji was very eager to learn dance. So I went there and there were senior didis and I was, not much into dancing. I love dancing, but at that time I did not know the importance of it. So they used to bring, tamarinds, those tamarinds and I was so fond of it that I used to visit the classes for eating tamarind. And and then whenever we used to, I learned also some footwork and new expression and tali and khali, these are no,
Yes,
and
yes.
art, you have to stand like this and make a pose like this. So for 1 year I continued it, but then I could not, maybe there was some change in the schedule or something, but I had an experience of learning it. And then I realized that no classical dance is easy. You have to put your heart and soul into it, and it
Yes,
is so graceful. It involves a lot of footwork and hand and eye movement. Everything should be well coordinated, hand, eye, and
yes.
the way
Your
you
body, your
chakkars and
shoulders,
all,
and
you take
everything.
chakkars and all, no?
Yes.
So yes, it involves a lot of labor. It's a labor of love, your passion, and hats off to you. Now, you tell
Thank
me,
you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
has your hobby taught you any life lesson? What life
Yes, ma'am. Yes. 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 Practice makes you perfect. That
true?
life lesson I got from Kathak, because passion is a different thing. Sorry, your hobby is a different thing, and your passion is both are poles apart. When it is your passion, then you give your heart and soul to it.
Exactly.
Okay, and just not giving it, but by giving your by doing practice every day, it will definitely take you to the next level. Just thinking that I want to do it, I want to do this, it is not the way to achieve that goal. You have to be consistent. You have because in Kathak we need riyaz, right?
Hmm.
Initially I couldn't do that because I was not into it that much. But after some time I got to know that practice is really very very important, and that boosts your confidence.
Yes, yes. Whenever you know excel in some footwork or some expression or some of the move, you feel so gratified inside that at least I've learned it. And
Yes,
once once it goes perfect, you know from inside that I have done it. I have copied well. I
yes,
have learned
yes,
well. Until the time it does not come well, you keep on practicing that something is off. Something is off. I need to do it. I need to practice it. Isn't it?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so that's
Because,
very
ma'am, here I want to tell you that if you practice every day, you will definitely go closer to your goal. Whatever
exactly.
goal you have decided, if you
Mm.
do it every day, then you will definitely go closer to it. Otherwise,
Mhm.
not. You will definitely procrastinate it, and your goal will prolong, right?
Yes,
You will
exactly.
delay it.
Hmm. Okay, now coming to English, English is also your passion. You have dived into this journey, created your YouTube channel, and English is really very important, just not for the language sake, but because of communication. Because if you even if you want to start your dance classes and you have students from abroad, students who do not know this language, the language of our country, but still they want to learn. So you can explain them well, all these intricacies. So English is very important in all the fields, whether you want to teach, whether you want to express. So you tell me, what is the biggest mistake you made while learning this language?
While learning, the first and the very big mistake I would tell you that is my lack of consistency.
Hmm.
Because as you know, my platter is always full. So I
Hmm.
was thinking, yes, I'll just read it, I can do it. I'll just
Hmm.
listen to it, I can do it. But
Hmm.
as we know, English, any language has its four pillars, like listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So I was under that impression, I'll do that. But
Hmm.
no, without consistency, it is not at all achievable. And when, as soon as I got to know, I dived completely into it, I immersed myself into it. And after that, I've opened my channel. So if I open my channel, I feel myself responsible to grow my channel, to
Hmm.
give content to my channel. So when
Hmm.
I give content, then only my channel will improve, and
Yes,
my improvement will be the byproduct. That was
exactly.
my thinking.
Hmm.
Yes. So I would definitely like to admit that the biggest mistake which I committed was my lack of consistency. But now I'm working on it. And from my side, I'm feeling I'm doing it now.
Yes, yes, I can see it. You're
Yes.
doing it. Same is the case with a lot of people. I can say for myself also. And we sometimes lag behind. We start something, and some in the initial days we have a momentum, and as soon as we lag behind, we stop it. That day, the break tends to be longer. We think that we are taking a 1 day break,
Yes.
but it tends to be a 1 month, it tends to be 1 week, it can be anything. So the thing is, we should keep on being consistent. If not for 1 hour, then practice for 5 minutes, practice for 10 minutes, make a short, make a video, anything. But
Yes. Yes.
or even if you're not making a content, then you can just upgrade yourself, read something, practice something, learn something. Anything that comes in the way of learning and improving yourself means you are being consistent. So that is so lovely. You are
Yes.
so consistent, and all my best wishes to you. Now, you tell me,
Thank you,
uh,
ma'am.
is grammar more important, or confidence is more important? Tell me. People sometimes do not speak because they think they are not perfect with their grammar, not perfect with their tenses. So they hesitate while speaking. And so they do not start and they go back in their shell. So tell me, what is more important?
Ma'am, I would say confidence because of confidence you will start speaking.
Yes, yes.
If you want to learn swimming or if you want to be a best swimmer, then you have to dive into the water, right? Then only you can learn swimming and you will be the best swimmer.
Yes.
Like that way, if you want to speak English, you have to dive into it. You have to start speaking. Then
Yes.
only you can speak, right? Then that time, don't think about people. People will judge you. People will criticize. They will mock at you. Don't do that because when child comes to your house, any infant comes to your house, when it borns, that time he never before birth he never learned about speaking. When that child starts speaking, it will start with single letter sound and two letter sound, then word, then small sentences, then big sentence, then advanced sentences.
Yes,
Like
yes.
that, we are also the child in any new language, right?
Mhm.
Because this is our second language. When
Mhm.
it comes to our first language, nobody will stop us while
Mhm.
speaking.
Exactly.
Without means even the making mistake also is a part of the language.
It's
We
we
don't think
say
like that
it is a
it is
slip of the tongue. It is a
wrong,
slip of the
slip
tongue.
of a tongue. Yes,
Yes.
and
But
we
when
do
it comes
mistakes
to, yes,
while
but when it
speaking our
comes to,
mother tongue as well.
but when it comes to English, Shamal, everyone wants that whoever is speaking must be perfect. They must understand that this is our second language, as you said, and we are learning. And nobody is perfect. Even the perfect, native speakers sometimes may make mistake. They make goof
Mistakes,
up.
yes.
Yes, so it's okay. The what is the message? The message should be conveyed. The important thing is the message should be conveyed. And if you will not start, how will you improve? You have to, even for
Yes,
growing.
yes.
When we form letters, we did not write cursive handwriting from the beginning. We drew standing lines, sleeping lines, and straight lines,
Slanting lines and all
words
those things.
joining and all. So everything is
Yes.
step by step. That is lovely. You shared it very nicely.
Yes,
Tell
yes,
me,
ma'am.
what is your favorite part, Shaman? Learning this language, grammar, vocabulary, communication, idioms. What is your favorite part?
I can't say one, but mostly idiom I like much because I
Mm,
initially I used to scared
mm,
while adding idioms to my context, but nowadays I feel easy. But the
mm,
communication I like very much.
mhm, mhm,
Communication I like very much. As you said, what you are saying, what are you saying? If the person is talking, whom we are talking with,
mm,
is understanding your context, is understanding your emotions, you can articulate your thoughts, then that is the best communication. And if you are listening to the person, and
mm.
then you giving answers, and if you both are listening and talking, giving chance to each both of them, then it is a good communication. And I like to communicate very much.
That's so lovely. That's so lovely because once we learn how to give words to a thought, and they can be done in so many different ways in every language. We can say it simply, then also it comes across to the other person. We can use idioms, we can use phrasal verbs, and people also use two languages in English. They are
Yes,
communicating, but friends it goes away, no? But when you are at a professional setup, when you are teaching something, then you need to stick to one language. Every language is beautiful, be it English, Hindi,
yes.
Sanskrit, German, Spanish. Every language is beautiful. There is some problem with the internet connection. Okay,
Yes, yeah, yeah,
now it's coming. So I think
yeah,
it is lovely. It was so lovely conversing to you. So if you want to ask me anything, otherwise we will wind up.
yes, yes, ma'am. I've jotted some questions for you.
Okay.
Okay. Ma'am,
Uh,
uh, please tell me about your teaching journey.
oh, yes. So how did I start? When
Hello?
yes. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yes, now you're visible too because
Okay.
your picture got stuck in between.
Yeah, there was some connection problem. So, after doing my master's in English literature, and then I thought that I would go for a government job or any other job like this. So I started preparing for UPSC, and I even took a coaching for that. Now there, I
Okay.
had English and history as a subject. So I and my friends, we went there. We took a short crash course, and there I discovered, and before that also, that I loved framing answers. Long answers. I used to research a lot and never copied from anywhere, but used to research a lot and then come out with a very nice perspective or a good answer. So that way we used to share notes, and I my notes were also very nice, my friends also. But it somehow happened that did not pursue that journey of UPSC or any government job. We gave some, but then thought that let me also do a professional course, B.Ed. So I joined B.Ed, and I had English and social studies there. After doing B.Ed, and when the result came out, after that I joined a school. There interacting with young learners, I immediately fell in love with teaching this subject because I was fresh, and the love and adulation that you get from these children, I know, Shamal, if you join it, you will just know it, that you will know the smile when they are able to comprehend something and then come up with something, and when they raise their hand in the class and when their answer is correct, they jump with joy and all. Everything was so relaxing and so appealing to me that I started enjoying this journey. So I kept on changing schools and upgrading myself, and I always used to get a lot of responsibilities whenever I was teaching. So that also shaped me into the person I am, because only if you are teaching, so you are restricted to a class. But when you are teaching and having additional responsibilities like conduction of assemblies, and then preparing children for elocutions and taking them to another school, and my children also used to get first prizes in elocution and all,
Wow.
creative writing and all. So this fills you with a lot of confidence, giving them practices after, kid, let's finish the work quickly, we have to prepare for the elocution, we are prepared for the speech, for the assembly, all these things. I fell in love with this career, so I did not want to go to any other career. So this is my journey.
I would like to tell you, ma'am, that education, when it comes in children's life, it is really a great thing to broaden their horizon because when they participate in education contest, that time they do some kind of R&D. Might be that speeches given by teachers or parents, but students put their heart and soul into it, right?
Right.
And they start to discover themselves in the
Mm,
different version, and it
exactly.
definitely boosts their confidence because I have experienced it. I used
Mm,
to win prize in my schools. I used to participate for Marathi education and Hindi education. So
mm.
yes, it is a really great part of children's students life,
Yeah.
participating any kind of
Any kind of competition, debate
activities, but
competition.
education is the very was very close to my heart.
Mm. Even I love debating
Yes.
as a child. So when I used to, I also used to participate in debates and elocution when I was in my school life, and speeches and all. So they help you how to frame your answers. If you are in your debates, then you have another participant who will refute your points. So
Yes.
how will you answer back? How will you
How will
assert?
you put your thoughts,
Yes,
positive thoughts or your opinions?
yes. Even if you are against the topic, how will you assert your point that whatever you are saying
Hmm.
is right? So all these are kind of things.
Yes.
The English is,
And addressing a mob, then leadership quality,
so
then
many.
the hesitation also. You can
Yes.
get rid of your hesitation. Many things.
That's
Yes, it is
something.
a really a great part of childhood. I was students' life, I would say,
Yes, yes.
and teachers also enjoy it a lot when their children won, right?
Yes, it is a
When
feeling, you everybody is coming and congratulating you and your kids.
as
And
if you have won the
yes, yes, you
that
feel a kind of
activity.
ownership that this is my class. My class has won.
Yes.
No, in my students, I wanted to, when they were in primary classes, suppose they are in class 2, so if they are promoted to my section, so sometimes their parents used to come and say, I was praying that my child comes to your section, ma'am. I wanted my child to be. So this is the kind of thing,
Wow.
this is success, this is relief, this is, everything. This is more than money.
I can easily see that, ma'am. How were you? That means, as a teacher, how are you? I can easily see that. Teacher, definitely children fall in love with your teaching and your support.
Yes, yes,
I can definitely imagine that because even when I first when our platform when we
mm,
got connected, I think that time it was I think the second or fourth day of our
yes, yes, I
platform.
remember.
At that time we talked.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I love your voice, the way you talk. Really.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, because you are also a very beautiful person by heart. So you are noticing beauty all around you. Okay, so I think
Thank
we can
you, thank you.
wrap up. If you have any other thing, or we should wrap up for.
Yes, yes, yes. I have, ma'am, something for you to ask. Uh, as you taught many children, right? So, what do you think, as a student, what qualities they should have to get success in their life?
Okay, Shamal, if for as a student, for any other person, honesty is the basic quality that they should have. Now, honesty means if they are studying, they should not just uh, pose to others that they are studying. If they are studying for 30 minutes, study for 30 minutes. Then after that, close your book. Tell your parents or yourself that I'm going to take a 10-minute break. Go watch your favorite cartoon, have a drink, sip, jump, dance, whatever you want. When you come back to your table, just again take 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If there is honesty and sincerity, there is no power on this earth which will not make you successful. So, this is the thing that I want in every person. Be honest in your efforts. Nobody is watching you, nobody is seeing you, but you yourself know whether you are honest or
Yes,
you're just
yes.
telling a
Mm.
lie that I studied for 4 hours. If it is useful, if you can study for 4 hours, okay. But was it exactly 4 hours or just 30 minutes? And then in between you were thinking, daydreaming, or just planning an outing. So be honest.
For
If
your
you're,
vacation.
yeah, yeah. If you are honest, then okay. So I think our meeting will end in few minutes. So we'll have to hurry up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So I have a fun game with you, Shamal. I will just say a word, and whatever word comes to you to in your mind, you just say it. Now, suppose I say success. What word comes to your mind?
Hard work.
Oh, lovely. I can say growth. Success gives you growth with hard work and then growth.
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Okay, fear.
Yes. Yes.
Fear. What word can you associate with fear?
Hold you back.
Hold you back. So, if we have courage, we can go on your path. Okay,
Yes.
English, which is your new hobby.
English. English, beautiful language,
Oh, lovely.
global language,
Global language, yes. It gives opportunity to
opportunities
a host of
to
other
explore the
countries.
globe.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, books. Books. What word comes to your mind?
Books, friends, friends,
Books, pardon? Friends.
friends. You can
Friends.
make books your friends
Books are your
and
best
navigate your
friends.
journey.
Exactly. So lovely. Books are your best friends. They impart so much of
Yes.
knowledge. Okay, travel. Do
Yes.
you like to travel?
Yes. Travel, broaden your horizon.
Yes. And a lot of adventure. It gives us a lot of.
Adventures. Yes. Yes.
Oh, that was so lovely talking to you, Shamal. I thoroughly enjoyed the session. And many people think that
Me too,
hobbies are
ma'am.
just a way to spend free time. but often they are the very things that help us discover our new potential, who we are.
Yes.
Sometimes a hobby remains a hobby, but sometimes it opens a door to so many opportunities which we have never imagined in our life. It lets you
Yes.
connect with so many people, discover yourself. So the important thing is to
So,
start and keep at it and keep on enjoying the journey.
yes. Yes, here I would like to tell you one thing, ma'am. When I started my journey of my Kathak learning, it was
Mhm.
my hobby initially. That time I used to scare to tell anybody that I have enrolled myself in Kathak classes. I'm taking Kathak education. But now I am proudly telling anybody that I'm learning Kathak because
That's
I'm
lovely.
pursuing it
The
with my
courage.
happiness. I'm enjoying it.
This is the courage and the confidence that comes, and
Yes,
maybe jo- enjoying this journey and connecting with a lot of people, hearing their perspective has added to your confidence, I think. Because when we know, see that there are a lot of other people who are doing so many things and they are not shy, they are not afraid. And I'm not doing anything wrong. Why should I be shy? Why should I be
mm,
afraid? This is a passion along with the household responsibilities I'm following. Lovely, Shamal, and I wish you all the best. May you excel in
thank
both
you,
these.
ma'am.
Please pursue your career and rise and shine. Shamal, all the best.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to be you as an eloquent speaker.
Oh,
That is also my dream.
you are already, you are
Yes.
already, you are.
Still, ma'am, I like your speaking very much. The way you communicate, it is always the way you comprehend your thoughts,
Thank you so much.
right? It is always lovable, I would say. Yes.
Thank you so much. It
And you
was
really got that very beautiful voice. It is always music to my ears.
that is, that is so lovely of you. You have
And I
made.
already been told you that thing, right?
I know you have told me. Yes, but sometimes I did not realize this. But okay, thank you. I am
It is
really
there. It is there.
honored. I'm honored by all the praises that you are showering on me, and I want that I keep on excelling and keep on impacting others and keep on helping as many people as I can, student learners,
Yes,
whoever they are.
ma'am. Yes,
So so lovely. We will connect again, Shamal. That
yes,
was
ma'am. I would like to connect you again. Yes, connect with you again. Definitely. Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a
okay. Bye
good
bye.
day.
Have a good day.
Bye. Yes.
Thank you for joining us for episode 1 of Beyond English Conversations That Matter. We hope this discussion on hobbies and passions inspired you to make time for the things that bring you joy and purpose. We'd love to hear about your hobbies in the comments below. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep the conversation going. This is Beyond English Conversations That Matter. See you in episode